The Father would take care of the feelings of those who get hurt as a result of your obedience. Yours is to obey. God will take care of the hearts of other people.
Amen.
You know when I learned that lesson? When I was a youth pastor.
Come on.
I did. I took over a youth ministry that had like 4 students. And like in a year, it grew to like 1,000 students in a year.
Whoa.
In a year.
That's
in a year.
crazy.
Like 1,000 students in a year. At the height of that ministry, that is when we thought we was on our way. The Lord told me, you have to walk away.
Whoa.
I need you to put this down. That thing I spoke to you about 8 years ago in that room, the time has come to do that. So the Lord was telling me the time has come to walk away from youth ministry and to start the pastoral ministry He gave me. So I had to go and talk to the pastor and I had to resign. And I remember the night I had to go in and tell all those kids. That was very difficult because I love those kids. They meant everything to me, right? I was in an urban environment in South Atlanta, pastoring urban kids. Kids who had no parents, drug addict parents, girls coming in their thong, dudes coming in with weed in their pocket. And I just love them because I saw myself in them. And I remember the night I had to stand up and tell all of them that I will have to walk away from this position as their youth pastor. And it was crushing to me. And I was in the back room. I had to go out there and I had to tell them that. And I did not have the courage to go out there and tell them. And I'm on the floor, face down, I'm shedding tears. And my wife who was with me, she gets down on the floor, she puts her hand on my back. And she's praying for me. She's saying, honey, you gotta obey God in this moment. And it was around that time I remember a man I respected so much. I could hear his voice. He had the saying, obey God and leave all the consequences up to Him, right? And I could hear his voice as I'm laying on the floor, obey God and leave all the consequences up to Him. There's a young lady listening right now, and God is saying, break up with that boy. There's somebody right now, and the Lord is saying, you got to come out of that friend group. There's somebody listening right now, and the Lord is saying, that's not a healthy relationship for you. And they are thinking about the feelings of the other person, and they should. And I want to say to that person who's watching, just obey God. You have no idea what God will do on the other side of obedience. You have no idea what God will do when you give Him a complete yes. He will take you to your next level, and He will care for the person you have to leave behind. He will do it.